Hi, this is Aya Khalaf. I'm a holistic health coach and a detox specialist. Welcome to Be Nourished channel. Today we're going to be taking the ferry to Bainbridge Island, and we're going to be exploring a beautiful garden called the Bloedel Reserve. This is one of the secrets of Bainbridge Island. We go there every season. We go there in spring, winter and fall because it looks very different with every season, and there are different things that you can check every time you go.
This trip will start with a drive to downtown Seattle to the ferry terminal and hopping on a ferry, and actually this is one of my favorite parts of this whole day trip. Then you leave your car and go up to the ferry and explore around. You can see the amazing views of Seattle, you can see the Space Needle, you can see all the islands around, and if you're so lucky you can even catch an orca jumping. It's a quick 15-minute boat ride and then you go off onto Bainbridge Island, and we are going to be heading directly to the Bloedel Reserve. Now, the Bloedel Reserve is one of the very unique gardens in the United States. It was created by Prentice and Virginia Bloedel, who resided in this property in 1951 to 1986. Mr. Bloedel was deeply interested in the relationship between the natural world, the landscaping around us, and the emotions that they evoke on people. That's why as you walk through his garden, you'll find that every area evokes different feelings. There are places that would provoke calmness and other places that would provoke happiness or feelings of satisfaction. Mr. Bloedel was deeply invested in his garden, and you can definitely see his dedication when you walk and see the perfectionism of how this garden was landscaped and planned. This is the house that Mr. Bloedel and his family lived in when they actually owned this land. If you go during the winter holidays, this house will be filled with those miniature houses and trains that are just adorable to look at. You'll also probably find some cookies and apple cider vinegar to keep you warm, because at that time of the year it can be actually below freezing. The ultimate aim from hiking through this park is allowing every part of it, every color of a tree, every water, every different landscape and every different scenery in the park to give you a specific emotion and feeling. So just allow yourself to really embrace the nature and the beauty. And I know it's hard when you have several kids like mine running around and doing weird stuff and you have to look out for them. But try as much as you can between looking for that child and getting that one before jumping in the pond to just embrace the beauty and let it have that effect on you. A trip is never complete without food, so we're gonna head down to downtown Bainbridge Island and find a cute picnic area by the waterfront. I packed this salad that had cabbage, radishes, apples, cilantro and parsley. I also had some pre-marinated chicken that I put on skewers with broccoli and I put in the oven before we left home. And I paired that with one of my favorite pastas. I get that from Trader Joe's. They have the quinoa and the red lentils. I chose that day to make the red lentil pasta with some tomato sauce. Now things are about to get a little bit more exciting when we went to the park to play and there were chickens roaming all over the place. Now I'm sure the kids gave them a really hard time,
but who said that chickens belong to the park? I hope it inspires you to get outside and explore Washington in the spring. Whether you live in Washington or you're visiting the area, this is going to be an amazing guide for you for the best kids-friendly places that you can visit.